Well, good morning, guys. Happy November 1st. No more Vlogtober. As you can see, this sad little pumpkin here all by himself. My candy corn candle is no more. I finished it up, so time to transition to a November scent. This morning, I decided to test out on camera. I've worn this a few times. The Cetaphil Pro Derma Control Oil Absorbing Moisturizer with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I decided to put it on this morning. Oh, and by the way, I moved to my bedroom this morning. I don't know if you noticed that. And I really enjoyed this sunscreen. It is not water resistant, which is kind of a bummer, but now that it's not as humid, I think that'll be okay. But it is a chemical sunscreen, and I have to say, putting it on around my eyes does not sting at all for me. I think some of you mentioned in the comments, however, that when you have used that sunscreen that it does sting around the eyes or stung when you got it in your eye. I'm not exactly sure. But for me, at least putting it on my eyelids, I don't have any stinging or burning. I find that chemical sunscreens, American chemical sunscreens, it really can burn quite a bit, sting, especially the Neutrogena chemical sunscreens with Helioplex in them. Helioplex is avobenzone complex with oxybenzone to stabilize the avobenzone so it doesn't degrade as much. So theoretically, Helioplex containing sunscreens are, their avobenzone, which is a UVA filter, is more photostable than just avobenzone flying solo. Some manufacturers want to claim that it is as stable as, like, say, Uvenol, which is available in Europe and Japan and Canada. But anyways, suffice it to say, the Cetaphil Pro Derma Control one does not seem to burn or sting. But I put the Color Science Mineral Face Shield on over top, and then the 3-in-1 eye that I like to use as my tinted sunscreens, and they go on really well with that. Side note, I used the Physicians Formula tinted BB cream yesterday just to try it out, and it just doesn't, the color on that, the tint on that, it just doesn't stay on my face for whatever reason. I feel like it just slips right off, and it definitely goes on a lot better with the Beauty Blender though. So yeah, that is what is, it's just a little sunscreen update. I was just streaming a little YouTube here, catching up on Hillary's Vlogtober. I'm sad hers is over. I was looking at some Christmas trees online. A little gnat in here. Don't like all creatures. Let's go outside. I was on Macy's.com last night. They have quite a few nice Christmas trees and Christmas decor. They have a really nice Martha Stewart line of Christmas stuff. Christmas is the holiday that I go all out for as far as decor. Otherwise, I can't stand, I just can't be bothered with decor. It's not that I can't stand it. It's just, by the time I get my act together, the season is already over. But Christmas is the one that I go all out for. And I was looking at Macy's.com last night. They have some really nice stuff from Martha Stewart on there that's really nice. But you guys, Ebates, if you don't shop online with Ebates, you're basically losing free money. Ebates currently, when I was looking last night, they were offering, I think, 12% cash back on all purchases on Macy's. And all of their Christmas stuff was on sale. So it was a really good deal. I almost got some stuff, but then I couldn't decide. So yeah, if you're not familiar with Ebates, you should totally download the browser extension right now because they actually are offering my, I announced this on my Instagram last week, but they're actually offering my Instagram followers a chance to win a $100 gift card if you sign up. So I'll put the link down below for you guys. You just have to follow me on Instagram, I think, and sign up. They don't spam you, and it's really nice. It's a browser extension that you can download, and it automatically gives you cash back on purchases that you make online to many, many stores. Walmart is on there, Ulta is on there, Ana Luisa is on there, where my jewelry comes from. And personally, in 2018 alone, I've gotten over $1,000 cash back just on online purchases. Ooh, got an eyelash in my eye. I need a little sip of chaga here. Chaga. But yeah, saves you a ton of money. Also will put all the coupons from the site. Somehow it knows all the coupons and all the deals, so it like will, when you go to check out on a site online, it will pull whatever coupons that retailer is offering and get you the maximum of savings, and then you get cash back. And as far as how you obtain the cash back, you can elect to have it sent to you in a variety of ways. You can have it deposited in a PayPal account, or you can have them send you a check. And I want to say you can have it direct deposited into your banking account, but I'm not entirely sure. And I think you can probably redeem it for gift cards, but let's be honest, we all want cash. So yeah, and the reimbursement or the rebate comes like, I don't know, every 3 months or something. You get a big fat check. So you will get quite a bit of money back. At the minimum, it seems to at least cover the sales tax on purchases online. So I highly recommend it, especially with the holidays coming up. You know, if you're at all like me and you shop online, you are going to be missing out on a lot of free money. Need a sip of water. I'm going rogue here. I'm just deep gulping out of my water jug here. I didn't even pour it into a glass. One more update for you guys, and then I gotta get going, and I'll check in with you guys come errand time. You will be so proud of me. I made some progress in the closet. Let me show you. Ta-da! I managed to get the shelves down and to put in the DAP. So it is completely dry. And that was slightly painful, but it's totally going to be worth it. And I actually took it upon myself to measure out the wallpaper. Here, I'll show you. If you are like, what is she talking about? This is the wallpaper, the peel and stick wallpaper that I got, these birch trees. I did some measurements, and I actually need 3 more rolls of this. So I went ahead and ordered those on the Amazonian, and once they come in, which actually they should probably come in today, later today, I can hopefully hang the wallpaper and get this into a useful space, since clearly I don't really do much in the way of clothing. Speaking of clothing, ignore the mess down there. I just walk and talk. I'm wearing my Costco Felina turtleneck. Really enjoy this. I got these at Costco a while back, and one in black and one in white. I haven't worn the white one yet because hashtag tinted sunscreen. I haven't worn the white one yet, but the black one is really comfortable. Anything I've ever got that's Felina I've really enjoyed. And I'm wearing my Fabletics leggings, and I don't know if you can see my little Totoro socks here. So yeah, it's a little outfit. Hey guys, so I don't know if that last clip recorded. I had a battery in that was not charged, and so I don't know if it recorded, but I just reapplied a little bit of this Beat the Sun sunscreen that I reviewed for you guys this week. I'm here at Costco, by the way, in the parking lot. I really like this quite a bit. I mentioned in the video an alternative is the Aisha and Mommy UV Aqua milk, but to be frank, I mean, applying this on, if you were blinded, to like one half of your face, and in pretty much any other of the Japanese gel-based sunscreens that I've used in the past, I don't think you could tell aesthetically. You know, there is alcohol in this, which can sting, as I mentioned in that video, but I think it's pretty good. You know, I think it's quite similar, just as far as the aesthetics and how it feels and going on, to the Hada Labo one that I've used in the past, or what was another one I've been using recently? It's not as heavy as the Alley UV Extra. The Alley UV Extra is definitely more water resistant. than this, or it goes on with more of a waxy kind of sheen. This doesn't have that, like the Aloe UV Extra, but I really like it, you know. I have more confidence in Juvenile A+ and Tinasorb than I do in Ava Benzone, regardless of what they say about Helioplex and Neutrogena. I just have more confidence in it. And, you know, it's really commendable that Leah, she could totally, I mean, like, she's not able to have this available in the United States because of the filters and what have you. Plus she has it labeled as a sunscreen, so they're, you know, the labeling of sunscreens is very, very, very regulated. But anyway, regardless, she could totally you know, come out with the same bottle and just put you know, the same UV filters that we have here in all of our chemical sunscreens and sell it, and, you know, in this vehicle she could do that, but she is not backing down, and I totally commend her on that, because she could make probably, I mean, it's a hurdle to get a sunscreen approved here, but you know, that would be, she could totally do that, and, you know, have a sunscreen in the US and make money off of it. But she's choosing to stick with the filters that she is more confident in, even though that means only being able to sell it to a narrow demographic. But I really hope that at least perhaps this could become more widely available internationally. You know, maybe, I don't know, one day maybe it'll be on YesStyle or something. And you could order it that way, like you can get the Japanese ones. I really don't know. You know, I don't know all the ins and outs of the nightmare that is coming out with a sunscreen. But I really commend her. You know, a lot of people, you know, business types and whatnot that come out with skincare lines, they just jump on serums because they know they can make a lot of money. Serums have this attractive appeal. They can say that they're concentrated and rich. Dude, that is nothing but a marketing lie, you know. So she could totally jump on a bunch of serums and make a ton of money, and she's choosing to focus on really what's important for skincare and skin health, and that is good sunscreen. So I really commend her for that, and I hope she does well. I hope to see her brand take off. Costco has this Cuisinart 13-cup food processor with accessory case for $100. This is similar to the old one my mom had, and this, like, lid and everything, it's really arduous. That's why my mom ended up just kind of bailing on it and going with that mini one. I really like her mini one though. It's handy. But oh, this one comes with a spiralizer. That's cool. It's got a dough blade, slice and shred. Oh look, it's got an electric fryer. This is an actual oil fryer. I was thinking it might be a large air fryer. $129. Pre-vegan, I was always intrigued by the concept of frying a turkey for Thanksgiving, but I never tried it, and I can't say I regret missing out on that. Ooh, that's a nice roasting oven though. You could make a lot of veggies in something like that. Can you make this pie in there? It's cool. I don't know. This doesn't offer anything over what the Kosari can do. The Kosari can do for a vegan. I mean, I think you can put a chicken in the Kosari, but I don't know. I don't think you could fit an entire large turkey in the Kosari. Costco got in Christmas cards. They're really handy to have. I like this one that they show you here. These are nice, these 3D ones.
Ah, cool. How long have you had it? Like 7 months. Cool. Awesome, guys. Have a good day.
You get these 30 for $20. That's not bad. That's not a bad price for these. They're really nice. Oh, and they have the Santa with the, let's see if I can find him in the book. Show it on the box here. They have the, I like the Santa with the presents in the back. These are really nice. I like this one especially.
So apparently Baby Alive has been reborn and had a comeback. I remember newborn Baby Alive, and I saw Baby Alive when my mom and I were in Walmart once recently, but they have it here for $20. It comes with this little diaper pail. I don't know. She looks kind of terrifying. So I just sampled these Health Warrior chia bars, the caramel sea salt.
That's the caramel sea salt you tried.
Yeah, I'm talking with him. This actually is vegan, and it's for those of you who like caramel. Very good. It's a really good caramel taste. Only 100 calories, 3 grams of sugar per bar. They also have dark chocolate, cookie dough, coconut. These are good. They're all vegan. Health Warrior. All right, so I admittedly love these fried onions. I think they're really tasty. And I'm happy to see they don't use palm oil. They use sunflower oil. So they're very vegan friendly. Although this is a pretty large bag to commit to. Goes without saying that at Costco this week I got my usual 5 servings of fresh and quick spinach, and lately it has been really fresh and very tasty. It's just been especially good as of late. So happy to see this is in stock and in season. The Ocean Spray Fresh and Premium Cranberries. I do encourage you to buy 2 and freeze 1. These are wonderful. I personally just enjoy eating them right out of the bag fresh. I don't even necessarily cook them. Although I do like cooking them, I just like them plain as well. I don't sweeten these for the most part, unless I'm making some sort of specific recipe, but when I just make them for myself, I don't add any sweetener. I just like the tart taste, but that's just me. I also was excited for this Happy Village Organic Fruit Medley. This is a mixture of fig, morello, cherry, apricot, and strawberry. It looks really nice, and I was happy to see that it does not have any added sugar. So that's great. Just these fruits, which I like all of them. So, and it looks like they chopped up the figs for you. That'll be great on top of oatmeal. Very delicious. Speaking of seasonal excitingness, I love the Green Valley Organic Pumpkin from Costco. 6 cans. This is a really good value. Non-BPA lining if you're looking to avoid that. So I went ahead and got that. I want to make some more of that crustless, no oil pumpkin pie that I made over Canadian Thanksgiving, if you'll recall. I thought it might be fun to make some more of that, but honestly for me, like the cranberries, sometimes I just end up opening a can of this and eating it plain. No seasoning. I just think it tastes great. It's really good. And then from Kroger, I got some parsnips. They are really nice this time of year in my soups and stuff. Of course, I got 3 bags of radishes for my air fryer. I just put these at 350 degrees in the air fryer for 20 minutes. No oil, no seasoning, and they get soft on the inside and bubbly and crunchy on the outside. Very delicious that way. I got some more turnips, and then I got some whole carrots as well. Of course, an onion, that is always a staple. My Costco has continued to refuse to get in the rice cauliflower, the fresh rice cauliflower. Many of you have mentioned that your Costco's have gotten it in, and I'm completely jealous. Mine does not have it in stock. They have the frozen, but I don't like the frozen. The frozen has added salt, and I seek to avoid added sodium and things as rigorously as possible, although it's very difficult. But yeah, so I went ahead and got 3 heads of cauliflower at Kroger, since I can't get my rice cauliflower. And yeah, I know Trader Joe's has it and all these other places, but I just like the value size bag that Costco used to have. It was always a good value. Isn't this cabbage cute? The Savoy. He's almost too cute to eat. And I have a coupon from Kroger they gave me for a free half gallon of any Blue Diamond. So you guys know I like the almond coconut blend. So snagged a freebie of that. I'm very happy for that win. And then I also snagged a silk soy milk unsweetened. I really deliberated for some time over the soy milk, and then I just had to move on, and I went with this one. I struggle to find non-dairy milks that don't have a lot of added salt in them. And this one doesn't have too much added salt. It has 75 milligrams of sodium per serving. I noticed, however, that the West Soy brand has no added salt. It is just soybeans and water. Those are the only ingredients in that. But I'm pulled to this one because it has some added vitamin D and added B12 as well. So I went for this one this time, but I might go back to I might go to the West Soy one. I don't know. Plus, I couldn't get the West Soy as a half gallon. So, yeah, I spent quite a bit of time wondering which one would be the best choice. The Kroger Simple Truth brand unsweetened soy milk has a similar nutritional profile to this. Can't get it in the half gallon at mine. And it's very good, by the way, if you're wondering. That was a lot of talking about soy milks. Okay. And I went and got some more old-fashioned oats. I go through these pretty quickly. All right, this is one of my favorites. I haven't had lentils in a long time. I've been on a tofu kick lately, and so I haven't been having as many lentils. Just been on a tofu and bean kick largely. These are $1.37 for 13 servings. Per serving is 80 calories, 10 grams of protein, 20% of your daily iron requirement, and 11 grams of fiber. So this is a vegan must, in my opinion, unless you just hate lentils. But that's sad. I have really been enjoying this 1000 Lakes organic red rice instead of oatmeal some mornings. I really have been enjoying it, the red rice. So I wanted to try the black rice. This is kind of expensive. Actually, it's pretty expensive. It's like $4. I'm sure you could source this for in a much cheaper way somewhere else, but this is what Kroger happens to have. So I went for it. 10,000 likes, excuse me. Gosh. Oh, and then this. My mom got the wax melt of this, the pumpkin apple limited edition, and the wax melt is amazing. And this 18-ounce candle was on sale, so it was like $2 off. So I got that, and as soon as I end the vlog, I'm gonna fire this bad boy up. Look how cute my pumpkin is still going there with his little tendril. I've just got my watermelon natural calm here. But yeah, that's everything that I got at Kroger and Costco this week. So I hope you all enjoyed the vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.